Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Zoe Mid. We'll probably win this, right? Maybe not? Oh, we definitely can. Alright, nice auto attacks on this guy. I feel like this is still fine. I'm just gonna walk away from him, he can't get me. So anyways, what an interesting start to the game. Today is April 1st. Whenever I see that it is April and, you know, the beginning of the month, firstly, I always think, holy crap, where the hell did the time go? How's it already April already? But also my birthday's in April. It's April 9th. So automatically, I'm just like, oh, well, about to get 1 year older. And it brings me back to, you know, being raised and stuff. April 9th has been my birthday for a long time. And I am versus Ezreal now. And I didn't grow up without a fatherly figure because I didn't have a dad. So what I realized is that I could actually use League of Legends as a way to get that fatherly validation. So that's what I'm going to be doing besides being educational with just standard League of Legends commentary. It's something that is going to take some time to like get done potentially, and we'll see what we can do because we can't just mindlessly talk to our teammates. We need to actually have like influence through a skirmish or something so we can initiate a nice conversation so they can tell me I did a good job. So that's really the goal of this game so far. Tryndamere is staying bot lane. It looks like he's honestly able to kill my teammate because of that, so I guess well played to them. Not sure why they lane swapped for so long, but whatever. I mean, he will be coming back mid with honestly, he's not that far behind at all. Like, I mean, he has more kills, more assists. So, not really that bad for him. He's gonna rotate over to my teammate before I can even get there, but I might be able to still assist, though. Very nice. I just have to kill that guy with my auto attack. And then I will just initiate and be like, my bad, I almost saved you. See if they say anything in response. Can't just initiate, like, any type of conversation. I don't want to be saved. Alright, not the best start to, getting my validation that I need. We might have to move on to a different teammate, because I don't know if this teammate's gonna be able to, say anything that would be considered a fatherly validation after hearing that. Anyways, we're very ahead. I definitely want to go spend my money as well. So I guess I'll just do it after this wave, I guess. I guess that would be best. You know what? I guess I can stick around. I mean, I kind of like having a double buff, so it is kind of convenient, you know? This matchup is, like, really good if I get a lead like this, and, I mean, I did, because you can see how underleveled he is. He doesn't even want to step up or anything. This matchup, honestly, is, like, really Zoe favored during the early game, but if he went even with me somehow, he eventually probably would have completely crushed me, because once Tryndamere, like, gets level 6 and stuff, he can sometimes just run you down, and your bubble is, like, actually useless in trying to keep yourself, like, safe versus somebody like Trynd, because all he has to do is just continue running at you. Because my bubble isn't instantaneous. It takes time for them to wake up. And a lot of times they can hit you a bunch before they even fall asleep. And if they're fed, sometimes they just kill you. But in our case, we don't have to worry about that because he's not, you know. I might be able to still get this guy. I'm just going to pop my ghost just to see if I can get up there fast enough because I might be able to collapse behind him. Damn, he's not here? No! I spent all that time coming up here for nothing? The reason why I'm recalling inside this brush is to see if I'm going to get stopped or not, because I don't want to just, like, recall over here and then realize that I would. So I'd rather, like, see it preemptively. That being said, gonna lose a little bit of farm for what we did, because we did go top. I really thought that we could find the graves, was unsuccessful, but that's fine. It's okay. Haven't had really another combat sequence with any of our other teammates. We're just gonna try shoving this out again. The Kayn wants to go do grubs, so having first push isn't that bad. We can go help him with it and stuff. I can also use my R to, like, get some nice deep vision to maybe be able to find the graves and such. We probably just have to take one more and then leave, no? This is, like, not a good fight anymore. We'll just poke him. That's all we need to do. I should be fine here. Why don't we want a 3v3? That wasn't a 3v... I mean, well, Pantheon, I guess, could ultimate in, but we only lost one grub, so it's no big issue. The reason why I didn't want a 3v3 in his terms, Kayn's level 5, Mordekaiser was level 6. If Mortis presses R on you, I don't think it's a 3v3 any longer. So that's, like, how I thought about it. I'm like, dude, what if Mordekaiser, like, ulties me? I could maybe, like, survive it, maybe, and then just run away, but I am going to get, like, extremely chunked and stuff. He's just going to ulti to make it so he survives, but overall, we were able to grab some type of advantage for ourselves. We don't always have to get the kill. We can sometimes just get, like, a nice little chunk on somebody. It's very beneficial. And now we can also grab this. Going to see if... You know what? I guess I could stick around. I don't really like that I haven't been able to buy yet, but... whatever. Maybe we can, like, find a cool bubble on just somebody or something. There we go. Perfect. Hey! How was that? Just, like, talking about, like, if that was a good play or not, of course. Just trying to see if anybody wants to, like, chime in. Both sums out. Was that... Who else can I talk to? What you think of that play, Bard? We're gonna keep on having to wait for another team fight. We can't continue just, like, asking them questions because sometimes they won't even be paying attention. We're just gonna have to make another play happen so we can get that validation that we need, because we're not getting it just yet. As you can see, they are doing timers and stuff. This is like flash timers, if you guys didn't know. It just is timing the flash, and it's, like, based off of how many minutes there are. So, like, 13 minutes, 20 seconds is flash. I should go bot lane here because we need to help out this Bard, because that could be a key. I know that my top lane and jungle are fighting right now and getting destroyed, but... Ooh, he even flashed away. You like that, Bard? Talk to me, please. And then Kayn is, like, trash-talking our teammate. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to talk to the freaking Hui because the Bard won't respond. So. The Kayn probably isn't gonna do it. But thankfully for us, we have a lot of different teammates. So, like, it's not really that big of a deal because we have other players to talk to. And then, still Pantheon and stuff, too. Perfect. He even muted somebody. That's, like, really good, because now, if he can't see what Kane is typing, that means that I'm more open for him seeing my messages instead in the future. So that's, like, perfect for us. My Q got body blocked by all of those little tiny grubs. It's chill, though. I'll just, like, help out with this a little bit. I do think that this guy is going to be able to shove pretty quickly here, so I do want to just rotate over to this. Looks like he's also maybe rotating to my teammate. But I feel like my teammate should not get caught by a trend. Like, there's no way trend can even do anything to a Kane, probably. Well, where are you going? You're going so deep into the enemy jungle. Where on earth is he going? Wow, I've been part of 10 KP. 10 of the 11 kills so far have been part of me. That's kind of a lot. I did not expect my KP to be that high. That's cool. Bummer, dude. If I landed that... Why are we pinging? Oh, because you're here. Let's see. Is there not just a flash, like, on the ground? Damn, I can't even pick it up because it's so far away. I guess my bad for being in the area that I was. This is what I'm talking about with, like, that's why I didn't want to fight up here, by the way. Because if he just presses R on me, what can I do? I mean, if I have flash, I could probably escape, but in the case that I didn't have flash, there's not really anything I can accomplish, I would say, to, like, be able to run away from them. I'll say my bad. The game state is still pretty good. I do think that the enemy team comp isn't that bad, though, especially for their scaling. Even Trademir has 4 in tow. I got her super chunked, guys. I'm just going to kill this plant because it slows you, and I don't want to deal with that. This Mordekaiser does not have his ultimate because he used it very recently. That's going to miss, so I'm just going to immediately go for somebody else because there's no reason to go for that guy. Wow, that guy juked that? That was pretty well played by him. And then we will just rotate back mid lane to maybe where my turret's gonna die. Surprised I didn't fully commit. Where is he going? He's gonna go take top lane's farm? Huh. Interesting. I'm surprised that he doesn't have a completed item yet, considering that, I mean, he doesn't even seem that weak anymore. His CS per minute is similar to mine. The amount of kills that he has is very similar to mine, so... a bit surprised about that. Also, am I really just gonna be able to take this right here? Just doing tiny poke to him. He did use his flash on me when he flash ultied me, when he killed me, so we know that there's no chance of him flashing on me and ulting again. Also, when it's in like a wide area, it's kind of easier to juke him. I was kind of in an awkward spot bot lane where my positioning was and stuff. Should be able to get her here. Wow, nice. Just trying to open up conversation to anybody still. This guy's gonna for sure try to just, like, kill someone. So we just gotta stay back. The game's not over yet. We still have time. Even though nobody types. It's fine. We're okay. Um, it looks like they actually didn't put the ward in a spot that really was good for them, huh? Like, this isn't in the brush, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Alright, I think we just base here and, just go buy an item. I mean, I'm so rich at this point. I need to go spend all this money that I have. Am I going to be going bot side? I mean, Trinimir... Okay, Hui's going bot. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I mean, Hui has TP, I guess, right? So that's chill. Darn. It looked like Zyra was almost about to, like, walk straight into that. All we need to do is probably land a bubble on her and we can maybe kill her. She does have, like, plants that she can put in front of herself to try to juke and stuff, so... Freaking plants, bro. The Liandry's is so annoying. She was standing there just a moment ago, so we just have to continue fishing. Eventually, we will land something onto them, which will be huge. Hey, nice. Big. I don't think anything really was, like, so crazy to the point that I need to be typing anything, though. I'm gonna wait for, like, a good play, hopefully, that, like, involves me. And hopefully I get, like, question mark pinged by somebody. That'll be the plan. Did not land my ability, but it's okay. Let me go heal somewhere. Because I don't really... That's not health. That's a freaking rose. I just flash and survive by flashing sideways. Just barely. Oh, I knew I was gonna die, but I mean, Zyra got it, which wasn't that bad. We kind of salvaged that. Let's go. Positivity. Will he respond to me? I was about to type, like, I didn't leave you behind because, like, I literally was 1 HP, so I could have just left, but instead I went back for him. It's very relatable, but no response, sadly. But the game's not over. I think I can feel the cracks of the conversation beginning. Somebody's gonna be typing back eventually for sure. Soon. Otacon is up. And, I mean, we can probably just get vision around it. Baron's been up for a bit, so this should be the next objective that we just go for, although my team seems to be trying to do an initiation mid. Damn, Graves is really good at juking, man. He even juked the Hui ability, but he just died anyways because he was too low. I wonder if there's any way that I can catch off this Tryndamere or not. Like, I'm sure that I could maybe just burn his ultimate with a bubble. I just probably can't kill him, right? Tryndamere is even going down to probably stop the Kayn from doing that. We gotta rotate down and help him. What? Wait, what the heck? How did that Bard portal not work the way that it did? This is just to make it so he can't run. Like, so if he ran up still to try to spin away, he would hopefully walk into it. I'm so low, bro. Oh my goodness, can you save my life? Oh, I'm so dead here. There's no way out. He'll just go for auto attacks because he knows that he doesn't have to land anything. I mean, but once again, the only reason why I died is because he flashed on me. If I hit the bubble there, I could totally survive it, so it's super sad. Please, FF. Bro. Why are you freaking out, man? It's okay. It's fine. That was honestly a pretty good thing. And unfortunately, the Bard stun didn't land on both of them. He almost killed one. Much more of an even fight than I was expecting. I thought my team was going to win harder. Nice, guys. Well played. Wow, he's just running? I can't hit him from that distance, but at least I could be annoying by bubbling him, I guess. Just make him fall asleep for a second. Crazy how bad this region is. To be fair, Otacon isn't really like Baron to the point that, like, just because we don't rotate for it immediately doesn't mean that Kayn can't just solo it. Most junglers can actually solo Otacon if they have any sort of damage, because Otacon damage isn't really that high. And also, it's pretty late in the game, and some people are really fed at this point, which of course makes it, like, a tad bit easier for him as well. Damn, dude. Well played by juking that. I think you're still dead, though. Very nice. Oh? Very nice. We need to somehow, like... We can't poke that guy, but at least we, like, prevented him from, being here, right? So we can try to take their inhib or something, because it's not very good if we just, like, allow Tryndamere to keep pushing, because he's going to start doing a lot soon. The way is pinging that we should just end, instead of just going for soul. This is going to be a throw. Kayn's also, leaving too, so we should just leave. There's no reason to stick around, it's just not a good fight, probably. Kayn can at least defend bot. I'm just going to stick around to see if I can help out my teammates who overextended, because if I can help them, it might be kind of useful. I'm just trying to keep that person alive. Dude. Holy. Wait. We are so good, aren't we? Nothing? No comment whatsoever? We're gonna have to go to the last resort of adding the person after this game and asking them what they thought about my Zoe gameplay. It's the only way at this point. Apparently nobody wants to type in game, so we only have one other choice. Just like educational for, like, becoming good at League of Legends, you can't win every single game. What matters is setting yourself up for the validation and hoping that it happens, but you never know. You never know. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary. I have to think about who I want to add that game. I feel like the Hui probably would be better than the Kane just based off of what Kane's been typing. So I think I should do that. Timmy123. I barely did a little bit more damage than him as well, so we're going to add him, and we're going to just say, like, hey, how was my Zoe? And if he doesn't add me back, then then we're just screwed. We'll also add the Bard. Maybe Bard will also help me. The Bard will probably add me. Who was it? Hey, GG, bro. How was my Zoe? I have another person, too. GG's, bro. How was my Zoe? We can finally get that validation that we need, that we're good. If they respond. Finally, I got it. GG Bull played very good. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, bro. GG, well played, very good. They said the same exact message? Are they dueling? What the hell? So yeah, that's how I get my validation. Hopefully that helped you guys out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get another game of it, but if I do, maybe we can even show an in-game reference for how it's going to work. So anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for Game 2 if there is one, and if there isn't, then thanks for watching. Peace out, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to Game 2 of the Zoe with the trying to get the fatherly admiration that we desperately need. Okay, so there's a Shaco, and never mind, he's already bought it. I was gonna say there's a Shaco support with Halo Blades. They sometimes cheese you and stuff. There's no way to help that guy out. He lost his blue. There's nothing we can do for your brother if you lost it that early on. Dang, he even smited too. That's crazy, actually. I'm surprised that my Q landed there too. The Ryze matchup is kind of annoying just because he kind of shoves very fast. Ryze isn't that bad of a character early on, surprisingly, because he has like reset mechanic kind of with his or like the cooldowns from his Q get reset every single time he uses W or E. Kind of just walk straight into that though. Yeah, I would be a little bit careful, Mr. Ryze. I mean, it can be quite challenging, but that being said, we kind of are landing a lot of our abilities, and we landed one of the most important ones, too, which is my bubble. There should be no reason for him to be able to step up here without putting himself in, like, extreme danger, so that's why I'm stepping up aggressively, because it really is close to just being a free kill if I can land it. He did, like, heal up quite significantly, though, because he used every single possible thing. Dang, maybe... Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking live. Say something. Faker? Yeah, I like hearing that. That's good, bro. Good. We already got the validation that we want. We need more, though, of course. We need a little bit more than that. But we have to continue doing some plays to make it happen. Also, being called Faker probably isn't, like, the most fatherly thing possible, too. So I guess maybe I should, like, change up what I'm asking, saying, like, was that impressive or something? Wow, this guy already has magic resist and boots. Goodness. Alright. I mean, he probably is not going to walk this way, and even if he does, he would just jump away after he, gets bubbled, so there's probably nothing I can really do. Damn, I am so underleveled. I really missed that many minions when I did that play, huh? I'm not even 5 yet, and he's been 5 for a while. Kinda sucks. I hate being underleveled like this. We can maybe head bot with Nunu here, because, I mean, they are really overextended. Kha'Zix might try to jump on me, but that being said, I might just ignore him and just continue going. Was that impressive, Nunu? Gas me up, bro. Love you guys. Well played, well played. Perfect. This is what we've been waiting for all along. It's not directed exactly at me, but we could totally just pretend that it is. Another important thing is just make sure that you don't, like, type back, like, when they say, like, I love you guys, don't, like, be like, I love you too, dad, like, because they do deafen. Trust me, some people won't, but, like, 90%, it's not worth it. So just, like, it could just be in your imagination. Don't tell them anything, because otherwise you might lose the opportunity of getting more, like, good jobs from these guys. So just be aware. Don't say anything like that. Still so underleveled, bro. Mertreads is so annoying to go against. I bet this trade doesn't even go very well. Oh, okay, half HP. The thing is that because he already has it completed, it makes it so much more difficult to land my freaking E into Q combo, because I barely have any time normally whenever I go forward using my oh my god. I can just kill him with autos. Are you... Alright, we'll switch it up just a little bit. Are you proud of that, Nunu? Was that good? Okay, we need to make sure this guy does not say one word. I hope he's not going to say it, because I will ruin everything. We need to refrain from any point that this guy will say, like, you did good, and then says, oh, nice, he said very, very good. Some people, if you're a little bit too aggressive with what you're saying, will call you daddy. And then that's not obviously what your fatherly figure would probably say in real life. So it's just super unrealistic. You need to be a bit safe, because otherwise they might say something like that, you know? In our case, we're trying to get that fatherly figure on that side, not be called one ourselves, you know? You have to be careful. If I can land my E, I might be able to kill him. I guess my amount of CDR I already have is kind of high, isn't it? Like, one of the biggest things for doing the Q-E-Q combo, where you bubble, or you hit a Q first, and then you bubble, and then do it afterwards, is just having enough CDR to have the Q come back off CD quickly. In this case, it probably is not going to work, because that was kind of fast, but... I'm just gonna flash. That wasn't like my real flash, of course. I'm not gonna do something that stupid, but not bad. We'll definitely take it. That was not too shabby. Darn it, dude. Okay, at least he missed his abilities. My whole entire team's popping off so hard, so this is probably gonna be like just a straight up 15-minute game. Okay, perfect. So we're just gonna head back mid lane. We're a little bit stronger. I would say that, like, until I probably finish my full item, I'll feel, like, really strong. And also, the enemy team is losing so hard that I feel like there's probably, like, almost no way to lose if we can keep this lead and, like, no big throws happen. Because when everybody wins this hard, it normally is a sign that you can sometimes, like, keep it going for the entire game. Kha'Zix most likely did not see me there as well, I think. Well, because the thing is that Zoe can see over walls, and I was over this wall, so he actually wouldn't be able to see me from that distance. There's just going to be, like, a tiny bit of poke damage here. As you can see, pretty... Oh, it's okay, right? Like, that was a full range Q and a, like, E hit, and it still didn't even do half of his HP, when sometimes, if you get this fed early on, if I was versus, like, a Syndra or something and I landed that, it would, like, almost kill her. So, it's just that he's so damn tanky. That's why the matchup is kind of annoying. Anything that just builds tanky stats but still gets, like, damage from it is so annoying to face. So we're just gonna go top lane here, and of course, we're seeking out more validation. I'm okay. For now. Man, if I landed that, like, blindly over the wall, that would have been crazy. Darn it, dude. I would miss that. Not Nunu. This guy's gonna ulti, so I was waiting for him to do that. That's not gonna land from that distance. I wish that I could have landed it somehow, but, well. Kha'Zix is, like, doing this, but there's probably no way to... Oh, no, he's not even over there. Never mind. I was just checking over the wall again, since we can do that with our ultimate, just to check. My CS per minute is not even comparable to Ryze's, like, at all, because of all the roams that I've been doing, but, I mean, it's been very good. In more than one way, too, right? Because we're winning the game, we're helping out the team, and we're getting that validation that we need. So it's flawless so far. Once again, like, very little time to even check out my abilities before I even have him wake up. But I can do, like, little chunks over and over again. Like, he's starting to get really damn tanky, man. I don't even want to use my R, because I'm just going to run out of mana if I do. Kind of sucks that I got stopped, but, I mean, at the end of the day, at least I have Cleanse just in case something bad happens to me. I'm not going to have any mana for this, so I think I'm just going to leave it. It's completely fine. I almost have enough for my item, but I thought he was going to also try to stop me from doing that. I guess I'll just sell my freaking Dorans. It's going to, like, kind of mess up my mana a bit, but whatever. I just want my item completed so I can start getting, like, the bonus effects of this stuff. Not to mention it gives me, like, double the amount of mana, so, like, overall it is probably going to give me a bigger pool, thus being able to cast more even if I lose the mana regen. We're just going to continue farming the bot lane. That's fine. Kha'Zix gank might be kind of difficult to survive against. Like, dude, people's KDAs are, like, bad. 1 in 4 Kha'Zix, but... like, I don't really feel like he's really that far behind. He has a full Yomu's plus boots. I have Sorks plus a Dark Seal on top of one item. So, like, I have a a tiny lead. I feel like my biggest advantage is being over-leveled as heck. Being level 10 is pretty sick. Nothing's really happened in quite some time. Doesn't feel like we have very many opportunities, honestly. Is Kaisa just AFK, possibly? Wait, is he not going mid lane? Oh, I'd hit the Shaco, yo. Alright, I'll ignite him. The reason why I'm igniting is I'm trying to make it so he doesn't catch me. Because I needed the movement speed for my W to escape, in my opinion. Oh, I hit somebody. Darn, dude, that would have been so sick if I landed that. I was trying to do it also because Nunu would have seen it, and of course, like, if he saw it, he would have pinged me, and that would have definitely lined me up to be like, how crazy was that? You know? Was that something that was cool? Oh, I did not see that. We'll just follow Nunu wherever. I mean, we can just continue going for kills. Oh, okay. I'm gonna die. For sure. There's no way I can escape this, right? Because Shaco's on me, no? Is he not? Yeah, they FF'd. Is he gonna type anything at the end? Is there anything that I can get him to say? I'm pretty sure there was no timing for him to say anything. So yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the two videos on what I try to do to get that male fatherly validation in my life that I so desperately need. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, learned something. If you are somebody that was raised by like a single dad and you need like motherly stuff, those do exist as well. Normally it's going to be support players who you're probably going to be trying to talk to. So I would recommend like probably playing 80 carry or something, but just do not, if they main Lulu, don't talk to them. Trust me. You don't want to be talking to those people. Just look at all of the other ones instead for that attention that you need. All right. So anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.